Welcome back to my channel. I literally just walked in the door from the grocery store, and something that I've been thinking about since I left and got up this morning was whether or not I should do Vlogmas this year. I'm kind of feeling back in the mode of wanting to film more and edit for my YouTube channel. So I think I'm gonna take a deep breath and do it. It sounds a little crazy to me because I upload every few months or so. I think the longest I went without uploading was recently, where I went 6 or 7 months. That is really, really bad. But I don't know. I just feel like it's November 5th. It's 5 days before December 1st. And I feel like if you really want to do Vlogmas, this is the perfect time to start, like 5 days before December 1st, so you can start filming your content and what you want to share. So I'm like, it's either, you just have to do it, I guess is my point. There's nothing to it but to just do it, and it's a challenge. There's no other way to put it than that it's a challenge to upload daily. But right now I am just, you could probably see me in my bathroom mirror, but I am just using my phone. Our iPhones shoot in 4K, if you didn't know. So the quality in the quality of the video is really good. And it's easy. I don't have to, I don't know. My other camera is pretty simple to use too, but hey, you always have your phone. So I figured, why not try and do Vlogmas? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna start today by sharing with you all what I got from the grocery store. I'm back to, this is my first real week meal prepping since Thanksgiving and AJ being home. So yeah, first full week back to work and eating meals and all of that. So I'm gonna share with you what I got from the grocery store, and maybe I'll start off with my little outfit. I think it's kind of cute today. My outfit, my white socks, but I got these sweatpants from Target, and they have I love the ones that are like scrunchy at the ankle. Cute little white drawstrings, nice deep pockets. I got them in a size large, so they are kind of baggy, but in a good way. I know I could have probably gotten a medium, but the large is nice. I just kind of, you know, after you wash them, they revert back to like the really like kind of a more fitted fit. But after a couple wears, they loosen up. So, but anyway, they are from the Wild Fable brand at Target. So I really like them. They're nice and soft. And then I wish I could say you can go out and get this red sweatshirt, but any red sweatshirt with white lettering I think is really cute, and especially it's in season for Christmas and the holidays. But I got this, it's maybe showing up a little bit orange, but it's a red sweatshirt that says nice is the new cool. I got it at Old Navy last year, and then I just have on my gold Miranda Fry necklace, the Alex chain, and the nativity coin, and my little gold letter A. So that was my little grocery store outfit. Oh, and these little gold earrings, I got them in a set of 3 from Old Navy. So they came in a big hoop, a mid-size hoop, and these little tiny gold ones. So that's like my everyday look right now, and it's just comfy and cozy and looks put together even though you're in sweats. So love that. All right, so we can go back into the kitchen. All right guys, so now for the grocery haul portion of this video. I'm going to be making 2 recipes today. I found a recipe on Pinterest for a mushroom stroganoff, and also the vegan version of like a beef stroganoff. And then I saw a Pinterest recipe for black bean toast, not tostadas, but crunchy crunch wraps, something like that. But I bought some tostadas, and I'm just gonna like make the filling and put it on a tostada if I want to or not. I have some sweet potatoes, so that could be my base too, along with some spinach. But another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is funny little story that on Thanksgiving it was brought to my attention that there's been a rumor going on about me within my family, which is really interesting concerning my diet. And I had no idea that that was going on, or that people had gotten that impression from me, because I've never said it explicitly, and that I'm not, and that I'm actually not. So this is how the story went down. So I go to my great aunt's house, and one of my cousins, she's in the kitchen, she's cooking, preparing for Thanksgiving dinner and all that kind of stuff. And she calls me into the kitchen and she's like, Sade, you know, there's a rumor going around about you. And I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, the entire family thinks that you don't eat meat anymore, that you're vegan, actually. And I was like, really? I was like, oh my God. And she was like, yeah, you know, I'm making greens, but there's no meat. I'm making dressing, there's no meat. She was like, but the macaroni and cheese is staying the same. And I'm like, whoa, like, oh, that isn't necessary. I guess because I have been sharing a lot of plant-based meals, like on my Facebook and Instagram, and I really hadn't realized how much time has passed. But since mid-February, I haven't been buying meat from the grocery store. So that's kind of how I started doing more plant-based meal preps, and I always share my meal preps. That's what I mainly share as far as food on my social media. So it just so happened that my meal preps have transitioned to be more plant-based, and that's all you see mainly as far as what I'm eating, what I have on my diet. But there have been, I'm pretty sure I post like when I was in LA, like what we ate, like everything that I have eaten since February hasn't been vegan. So I just thought that that was interesting. But I will say that probably 80% of my meals since February have been vegan, plant-based, vegetarian. They may have some traces of egg or dairy, but very minimal. So I could see why that rumor started, but I've never said that I was vegan, and I don't want to, because I haven't fully committed to a vegan diet or lifestyle. I just choose to meal prep plant-based during the week. One, because it's really easy. I kind of got grossed out by cooking raw meats and stuff. And two, diet, which is probably even more important, is like how it digests, how dairy and meat digest in my system isn't the best if I eat it every single day. And I'm even cutting back on like the fake meat products, like even if they are vegan, like I have those meatless meatballs, but they're soy, and they're delicious, but I cannot eat them every day. So I do have some Beyond Meat crumbles, but these are soy free. These tend to be okay, but I can't do like tofu and stuff like that either. So when it comes to like my protein, I really have to like do things like almonds and beans. Even, you know, you get some protein from vegetables, but that's why I probably fully haven't given up meat. If my mom made salmon for Thanksgiving and I ate it, so it's like I do get it from outside sources. I'm just not cooking it at home. So I hope that makes sense. I really enjoyed eating more plant-based. Sorry, that bag has been in the way. It's been great. Like I said, it's so easy to cook and clean after meal prep. I digest more vegetables and things like that much better than I do eating meat like daily. And my skin has never been clearer since like giving up dairy on a regular basis. So hopefully, in case you guys are also curious, because this is like family that I don't really think follows me on social media. So funny how things spread. So if they think that I'm vegan, I'm pretty sure maybe some of you have been curious. Some of the people have even asked, and I just said, no, I'm not. I just eat more plant-based during the week. But hopefully that clears the air. And yeah, I think it's something that even if you don't want to commit to just a vegan diet, do what you can. I mean, even just the, animal cruelty perspective and aspect of it is something that's important to me. The fact that if I am buying animal products, that they are sourced from a good source, a good farmer or whatever. And some of that stuff is just really, really sad. So save the animals. It's just a shame how they're treated and all of that. So there's many reasons why a plant-based diet, incorporating that into your lifestyle, even if you are going to continue to eat meat, dairy, eggs, things like that, why it can be beneficial to you and the environment. So it doesn't have to be an all or nothing type of thing. And maybe that's something I should be more vocal about, because I just kind of fell into this. This wasn't like a really, really conscious decision. It's just kind of been way of life for the past several months. But thinking about it consciously, it's like it's been a great decision for me, and I don't think I'll ever go back to just like chicken and broccoli type of diet. Like, I definitely love making my plant-based meal preps. So let's talk about what I got. So even with that, I still have some pizzas that I'm gonna make because I'm not making dinner tonight. So this is real cheese. I'm gonna pop this in the oven right now and watch the football game. Packers are playing later, so got my frozen pizzas here. I got some spinach. There is another romaine lettuce recall, so I can't really do salads this week, but at least I have some spinach for my smoothies. And when I make my tostadas, I want to layer some spinach. Just always try to get greens in. It's very important to me. I already showed you the Beyond Meat crumbles. The mushroom stroganoff, I think, is what I'm going to use this for. I don't know. I just thought maybe I'd want it to be meatier, which is funny. But mushrooms are very filling, but it's basically mushrooms and pasta. And the pasta I bought, where is that? Oh my gosh. So I normally go to 2 grocery stores. I normally go to 2 grocery stores. One to get the Fresh Thyme chickpea pasta because it has lots of protein, but I just didn't want to go to 2 grocery stores today. So I ended up just getting, because that's a specialty store. So from like my main grocery store, Kroger / Pick and Save, if you live where I live. I think it's called Brilla. I speak Spanish. I'm gonna pronounce it with pronounce it in Spanish. But anyway, it's the Protein Plus pasta. Has 17 grams of protein, and the ingredients are pretty clean. But this is not vegan actually. It has egg whites. So I'm following the vegan recipe on Pinterest, but this has egg whites, so technically the pasta isn't vegan, but I really want it. I love that it has 17 grams of protein. So between this and this, my protein for that dish is covered. Obviously, I've got vegetables covered, but I think I got way too many mushrooms. They didn't really have that many, so I got brown and I got white. I got some vegetable stock or broth, whatever you want to use. Almonds for snacking. I love these because they're not roasted in any type of oil, just sea salt. So oven roasted with sea salt, 100 calories, 4 grams of protein per pack. I really wanted some wine. All the wine is on sale and I was so tempted, but my alternative for wine is kombucha, so I'm going to pour a glass of this right now. Get a glass. So I bought the gingerberry and the cosmic cranberry. I don't know. I got this one. I'll just open this one up. Woo! Make sure you don't shake it. So I drink it out of a wine glass because then it makes me, I don't know, at least think I'm drinking wine even though I'm not. So there's a lot of good benefits to drinking kombucha. So salud. So, saw my tostadas. Anything else in here? Nope. I normally don't like to keep snacks. I'm such a bad snacker, so that's not a great thing to have when you're going back on your diet. But when I want to watch the game and munch on something, I got some sweet potato chips. I've been loving my pineapple spinach half a banana smoothies with frozen pineapple. So good. I've been doing blueberries and strawberries like all year, so I need to switch it up a little. So I got that, and we got some cilantro for the tostadas, some parsley for the stroganoff, this big onion. It calls for a sweet onion. I will put the recipe to the Pinterest thing below. I will definitely do that. So it looks really, really good. And if you follow me on Pinterest, I'm doing a much better job of organizing things. Like, I don't just put like a vegan food board. I have like vegan soups and chilies, vegan desserts, vegan casseroles, vegan appetizers and lunches. So like I really try to like break it up. So if you follow me on Pinterest, Sade on the Run, you can see all of that. Bunch of bell peppers. Try to veggie it up as much as possible. Some limes, my bananas, and I got 2 big old things of spring water. Oh, so I've never bought anything like this, but I bought some sherry cooking wine. I don't think stuff like this is necessary, but the Kroger brand was only $1.99, so I said, why not? It called for, the mushroom stroganoff called for sherry vinegar. This is sherry cooking wine. So I'm gonna do like a teaspoon of this and a teaspoon of vinegar, and hopefully that's the same thing. So they say this is really good like for cooking with soups and stir fries and stuff. So I don't know, I'm gonna find some more recipes to use some sherry cooking wine. And this has a pretty high alcohol content, so I probably don't need to be drinking wine anyway. But also this was a huge find. This is the Simple Truth Organic apple cider vinegar with mother. It's organic with mother, has everything that Bragg's has, but half the price, same size bottle. So I'm gonna go back to drinking my apple cider vinegar in the morning, and I bought this expensive, beautiful Starbucks cup today. Do you guys ever like feel like you want to get back motivated to drink water, so you buy a new cup? Like, I can open that cabinet. I have so many cups, but it's 24 ounces. I need to drink 4 of these a day. So it's pretty, it's festive. It's gonna make me want to drink more water. Hopefully, that's the plan. And then I got my canned beans, tomato paste, also for the stroganoff recipe, and also calls for full fat, well, you know, whole coconut milk. Or do you call it full fat coconut milk? I don't know. But coconut milk, okay? From the can, not the carton stuff. So just a bunch of my, I love the spicy black beans from Kroger. And, oh my gosh, one more bag. I did buy quite a bit today. Avocados, a couple apples, because I still have a few. My lemons, if I want to make lemon water, or if I need to squeeze some lemon into the avocado, cherry tomatoes, and sweet potatoes. And lastly, a red onion for the tostadas. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first day of Vlogmas, and I'm gonna keep it rolling. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.